My dear friends, in today's gospel, Jesus uses a mini parable, a parable of the growth of a plant in different stages to picture how it is in the kingdom of God. In fact, this parable is really interesting for one reason, because Jesus literally points out to the fact that the growth of a plant happens unnoticed. The only thing that we immediately note is the growth in the initial stages of the plant. But afterwards, we really never notice how it grows. You sow the seed, and when you come the next day, you see that it's germinated. When you now come the next day, you see you've just got a couple of leaves on it. And then you come later, you see that it has grown a little. Then it goes on growing, and it gradually gives fruit. After a certain stage, we cannot even assess its growth because it has grown too big. That's how it is with each one of us. The beginning stages, we are all so keen on the various stages of growth and the different effects that has happened in the plant. But gradually, our interest wanes, and nobody is really worried about the growth of the plant. Jesus says that's how the kingdom of God is. The growth happens overnight. You never know what is happening. But there is another side to it, a side which is not spoken about. Because as the plant grows in the initial stages, so much of care and consideration is given. But have you ever noticed, even for all of us, at a certain stage in our spiritual life, we gradually begin to not notice how we really progress in our spiritual journey. Because the initial stages are very interesting, and everyone, no matter what, are keen on protecting the plant in its initial stages of growth. But afterwards, very often we ignore them. So it should not be with us in our spiritual journey. We need to make sure that it is well cherished, well taken care of, well protected, and well exposed to heat and light and water and minerals for growth. That it keeps growing continuously. It keeps producing fruit continuously. It becomes worthy of God and His kingdom. We need to have that openness and readiness and constant care and protection to be given. Because it ultimately is how we are growing towards God and His kingdom. Be wise and prudent, and God bless you.